Mike Lindell is, to my knowledge, no longer welcome on even the lowest of the low, OAN, in terms of conspiracy peddling. I haven't seen him on there in a little bit because they're facing lawsuits from Dominion, I believe, as is Mike Lindell, a $1.3 billion lawsuit. But that doesn't prevent him from continuing to spout conspiracy theories. He has a declaration that will shock the pants off of the corrupt mainstream media. Let's take a listen.
What I'm talking about, Steve, is what I have been doing since January 9th. All the evidence I have, everything is going to go before the Supreme Court, and the election of 2020 is going bye-bye. It was an attack by other country, communism coming in. I don't know what they're going to do with it after they pull it down, but it's
hang on a second.
Hold on. Donald Trump will be back in
wait.
August. Donald Trump will be back in office in August.
So, once again, the only media outlet that seems to welcome Mike Lindell back is Steve Bannon's whatever that is, right? But he even has to temper him. That's Mike Lindell promising that Donald Trump will be back in office in August. So now we have a third date that we have to worry about QAnoners storming the Capitol at this point in order to put Trump back. The guy's, doing rambling wedding speeches at Mar-a-Lago. I don't even think he'd want to come back. He just wants to make it known that it was stolen from him, and so he can save his own ego. He's out to lunch.
I don't want it anymore. He ruined it. It's not even fun anymore.
Yeah, Biden, he changed all the decorations. Not everything is fully plated gold anymore. The Trump signs taken down.
This is one thing I liked about Matt Christman's approach to the QAnon people was he basically did what James Randi used to do to psychics, which is like challenge them to make a specific prediction that can be falsifiable. So look, good on Steve Bannon for getting this freak on, I guess, because we need to hear more of his ramblings to actually put himself on the clock. So I assume, gosh, who knows what Mike Lindell's health is going to be like come fall? I don't know. But if he's still around, we'll see.
Elevated, I might. Yeah. And good point, Matt. But as I've mentioned on the show, the phenomenon that still never gets, that still shocks me is that there are televangelists out there who still participate and rake in millions of dollars from their followers who predicted the world was going to end in 2012 on a specific date or whatever. You think that being disproven in this area is going to stop Mike Lindell from grifting and using his MyPillow QAnon coupon codes for people? Please.
Do you remember where you were the 2012 day that the world was supposed to end?
I do not, but I graduated high school in 2012, so... Oh, yes, I actually do, Matt. I do. I do. Yeah. I was with, like, my friends at school. We all made, like, a big deal about it when it was 12/12.
Right. I was 12/12. See, mine was May. It was May 21st, 2012, maybe, or something like that. There was a first date.
It's because I graduated in the summer, so it wouldn't have been 12/12. So I actually do remember that now.
But I was on a flight to London to go intern and do a study abroad thing there, and honestly, I felt it a little bit. I'm a skeptic. I don't believe in any sort of supernatural. But I'm like, you know what? What if there's something, and it turns out I just slept through my flight and woke up with jet lag. So that's one way to experience the end of the world, is flying over the Atlantic.
Yeah, that is one way. I do remember that oddly, because I think I had a few what ifs myself, but looks like we're still here to tell the tale. So, we have a date for Mike Lindell. Maybe he will stop talking about Trump losing the election past that August date, but I wouldn't hold your breath, because then you might be on the verge of your heart exploding, much like Mike Lindell.